Hi everybody, it's your DroneKid back again on this Saturday of no canines. Today I'm going to talk to you about safe points, rally points, and more about waypoints. And what I'm going to do right now is I'm going to take off. And first let me take off. And then I'm gonna
wait, fly over here in front of the table. So we're just gonna move the drone out of the takeoff spot to right here in front of the table. Okay, actually I have an idea. We forgot to do this. So Evan, turn off the obstacle avoidance. There you go. Turn on the bumper lights on the AR button. There you go. Turn that on. Yep. Come on, Andre. We're gonna see Andre here. The man does to prove that he's not piloting anything. He's not the guy in the background. So we did not show this in the magnetic video, but now we are. And there it is, the bumpers. You want to bump it back, So there he is. So now he's doing a backwards bump, okay? And he just bumped it back. Go to the front again, In the front. So we can see you on camera. There he is. And the vehicle now is moving away. So I didn't get a chance to, we forgot to do this in the first flight today. And now we're doing it. So there it is on the corners. Very, very good. All right, Evan, turn on the obstacle avoidance. So that's magnetic repulsion for you for objects that are coming at you. We didn't do that on the first video, so that's a bonus one for this flight. Okay.
What I'm going to do is I'm going to add a rally point to where it is. So it's going to act like where the drone is. That's like it puts a flag on the ground where it is.
So rally point puts a flag on the ground on the spot that the drone is in, which is right in front of the table. Okay. Now he's gonna yaw, he's gonna look around, and he's gonna clear a door. Evan, clear a door. Find the gate that you want to clear.
I see this door here has nothing there, no bad guys, no nothing.
Come here. So no bad guys over there in that door?
Yeah, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to go to the map, I'm going to go to this point, so this right here is that wall right there.
Yeah.
And this is that pole.
Yeah.
So it's lined up. I'm going to add a safe point right here.
So he visually noticed that there's no one in that gate, that everything is clean, and now he's added a safe point using the map.
And then right here.
Okay.
I'm going to try and make a triangle here.
He's gonna make a triangle with a waypoint.
Go to waypoint. I'm going to add a waypoint right about here. And I'm going to add waypoint and then turn on auto. And this time it's going to go to that waypoint. And it's going to make a triangle.
So let me recap that in case I couldn't hear you so well, the vehicle noise. We flew close to the table and he put a stake on the ground, a little flag on the ground, which is called a rally point. That using the FPV camera.
Yeah.
And you didn't switch away from the FPV camera to add a rally point into the map.
Yeah.
And then he looked at the camera over there, noticed through the camera, he saw the gate over there, that's clear, no bad guys are there. And then he switched over to the map and added a safe point in front of the gate. So he has a rally point that he likes. He has a safe point a little bit further away that he likes. And now he just flew with his mission down to the waypoint, creating a triangle in this case. All right, come on in and fly inside the triangle. Take control. He's going to take control and fly inside of the triangle. Okay, that's good. All right, so now we're going to show you the fly to buttons. Go ahead and hit the fly to button next to the house. And there are several options. We're going to work our way, I think, up from the bottom. Well, the last one is AI-based point, which we haven't even touched. We're going to get to the AI and hit all that hardcore. But right now, we're just going over the basic functions. All right, so second from the bottom, Evan, what is that one?
Nearest safe point.
Okay, so now the vehicle, click on that. It's going to go to the nearest safe point. Okay, so now the vehicle actually, no, Evan, that's okay. You don't need to keep hitting it. The vehicle flew home. He created a triangle of nav points, a rally point, and safe point, but the nearest safe point is really home, so he went home. Okay, instead of the safe point, which is by the gate. Okay, so go ahead and hit rally point instead, which is the little flag. So now the the screen turns green, and it still likes the safe point. Go ahead and take over and fly out of that. No. Come, just fly down the corridor here. Fly down our corridor. Yeah, there you go. So when you create the safe point, rally point, and waypoint, and your landing zone is in the middle, it always favors the landing zone as the safest location because that's where you started. But now he's going to fly along this makeshift corridor here, right? And now he's going to say, fly to the nearest rally point. And now the vehicle is going to come because he's not inside of the triangle he happened to have created. The vehicle is now going to fly itself. You can yaw around. He can still yaw around and look around if he wants to. And the vehicle now made its way to the rally point, which is right in front of us. Okay? Now, go ahead and fly to the nearest safe point. No, go ahead and do it. So again, the safe point, since it's between the landing zone, is between us and the safe point, it always favors going to the landing zone. So, Evan, fly on the other side of that column over there. Just go straight ahead. Keep going. There you go. Okay, now click fly to the nearest safe point. So now, instead of coming home, since he's outside the triangle that he created, the vehicle is indeed flying to the safe point, which was the point that he created in the map when he was looking in that direction. Okay? So that is a wrap on how safe point, rally points, and waypoints navigate. The top option that we then also have is fly to the nearest of any of the three, or including the landing zone. That's the very top option. So if you were to be all the way downstream, just go ahead and fly down the middle of the warehouse, or actually fly down that corridor. Yeah, keep looking in that direction and fly down there, fly down that corridor, all the way to the end, all the way to the ping pong table, please. So now he's going to demonstrate fly to the nearest any one location of safe, rally, landing point, or waypoint. Yeah, right there, right there. So he's just on the other side of that wall. Go ahead and hit that button, the first button. And now, does it say which point it's going to?
No.
It's going to go to...
It looks like it's going to be trying to go to this one.
It's going back to the quickest path that it figured out was the safe point. And then now it's flying back to the safe point.
You'd actually kind of think that it would go to the waypoint. But it didn't.
Yeah, you put the waypoint a little bit too close to the horseshoe. It would have had to go around that last box.
Yeah.
It would have had to have gone around that last box and back.
Yeah,
when instead it just chose a straight line to the point that was right there.
I bet that would have been really close compared to this and that. So I guess it did pick this one. So
yes.
I guess it is the correct one. So I can show how precise it actually is.
That's right. And then I think we can also do land. And now let's go hit the landing button. And what are the other options? The landing button works in the same way, but go ahead, instead of landing home, we're going to land, let's land in the rally point right in front of the table. So fly to goes to these specific locations, and land also works in a very similar fashion, where now you can assign your landing home to any one of these other places that you've created. So instead of landing home, which was right where the drone is, oh, wait a minute. Why didn't it fly to the rally point, Evan? Do you know?
Maybe it's because it wasn't as close as the safe point. Of
because the rally point happens to be further away than home. Since we created a triangle and the home was in the middle and we only flew essentially within that triangle, it always prioritizes home over anywhere else.
I actually kind of thought it was going to do the right.
However, if you were down the hallway right here, just as you said fly to, it came here. Had you said land on rally, then you would have done that. So it's a very interesting behavior, which is correct on favoring your home if the home is always closer then to the vehicle than any of these other points, because of the shape and orientation that the location of the points are, right? So there you go. That's how safe, rally, waypoints, and how your home behave with the fly to button and with the come land to, essentially. Okay, so as we develop the Minotaur more and have swarms of them, and we share the map and we share these locations, then things are going to get way more interesting. Imagine many vehicles coming to the same rally point, or sharing the space of rally point and then safe points. That's where we're headed. Okay, that's a wrap. Evslers, DroneKid. Alrighty. Signing off. Bye. Oh, I can still see the top of your head. Andre, say bye.
Bye.
All right, bye.